Hello there, everyone. My name is Tammy Hicks, and I'm excited to talk to you today about toxin-free living. Again, as I said, my name is Tammy Hicks. I am a holistic health coach, a healthy living activist, and the purpose of our topic today, toxin-free living, is for me to really share with you a way that you can reduce toxins in your home, really understand how toxins can affect your health, your mind and body for yourself and your family. And then to provide you with different alternatives for you to replace different items in your home that will be less toxic than the items that you're using right now, making simple, healthy swaps for what you're using right now. So let's get started. Let me share my screen and we will get going. Okay, here we go. So toxin-free living. I love this topic, one of my favorite topics. Before we jump in, I do like to talk about what I call the 4 pillars of health. And this is really toxin-free living and reducing your toxic load is one of the 4 pillars. There's the foundational health, which is what you eat, right? That's one of the most important things that you can do. That's the largest pillar, and that's kind of what holds everything up. So what you eat is the most important thing, giving your body a good solid foundation, managing stress and getting good sleep. That's another solid foundation. Exercising and managing your weight is another good pillar. And then reducing your toxic load is very important as well, because over time, toxins can accumulate in your body, and then over time you're not able to expel them, and they will accumulate in your body, causing all kinds of potential problems in your life. So we're going to check out some natural product options today to talk about. All right, so healthy living is so much more than just eating healthy, right? As we talked about earlier, right? That foundational health. It's also about reducing your toxic load. And toxins are literally in everything. They're in most things that you use every single day. When I talk about toxins, they're in the air that you breathe, the food that you eat, the food that are the ground that our food is grown in, and what you wash your what you wash your clothes in, what you brush your teeth with, what you put on your face, what you shampoo your hair with, literally in every single thing. So, um, which means that you're exposed to them, all types of toxins all day long in every way that you could possibly imagine. And for some reasons, people don't want to change, right? They don't really know any better. They grew up doing it a certain way, right? So it's a habit. A lot of times people love certain products, right? So they love that smell of, for me, it was growing up, we always used Downy, right? So not to bash on Downy, but so giving that up was hard when I originally went toxin free years ago, is because that was the smell that our clothes smell like for all those years. And so giving that up meant that I had to kind of let go of the habit and the smell of what I was used to. And then people also think that healthier options are more expensive. So while some companies make products that are safe to eat, other companies choose to use known human carcinogens in their products, right? Developmental toxins like coal tars and lead, risky chemicals are used in cosmetics. I mean, the stakes are really high when you think about all the different things that you're putting on your body all day long in many different ways. These are not trace contaminants that are found in parts per million or even parts per billion levels in food and water. These are base ingredients of products, just as flour is an ingredient in bread. These chemicals are found in percent levels in personal care products, nearly as easily to penetrate the skin. So anything that you put on your skin is in your body within 30 seconds. So whatever you're putting on your skin, It can either be something that you put on that is natural, that is going to help nourish you, nourish your skin and be good for you, or it can be something that could be highly toxic that's going to actually harm you, not just right away, but eventually causing toxic buildup in your body over time. So let's talk about this. So harmful effects of toxic chemicals, right? So the overuse of disinfectant chemicals in our homes has contributed to the growing problem of antibiotic resistant bacteria, more commonly known as superbugs. Short and long-term health risks are known from cancer, gut imbalances, hormone disruption, endocrine disruption, respiratory issues, and so much more. So the risks for children is greater because they're smaller, they're more sensitive, their organs are less developed, right? So they're not as developed as adults, and they're not more developed to process the toxins. So certain chemicals can interrupt the development neurologically with your immune function and your hormone function as well. So that's especially important to note for the younger kids as well. So the truth is that most households, the need for routine disinfection is really rare. I see people, that literally are disinfecting everything all day long. And that's kind of how I grew up. I mean, I grew up that it wasn't clean unless it was bleached down and bleached again. That's the type of house that I grew up in. And the reality is that that's not normal. It doesn't need to be like that. So the truth is that most households, the need for routine disinfection is really very rare. Scientists agree that Castile soap and water is effective for most routine cleaning jobs. And research has demonstrated that safer alternatives have disinfectant properties that may be used in place of harsh chemicals. Also, other steps can be taken to prevent the need for disinfectants in the first place. So let's talk about a couple of other terms. So fragrance is a term that I'm sure most of you have heard. It's read as an ingredient in nearly every cleaning supply that is on the market. And the term fragrance refers to a substance that is either natural or man-made, and it conveys basically an odor or a scent. Any one fragrance can be made up of potentially hundreds of different ingredients. And estemates indicate that between 80 to 90% of the raw materials used in cosmetic and cleaning products, fragrances today are synthetic versus man-made, versus natural plant-based. And when we used fragrance products in our home, we're inhaling or absorbing some of those toxic chemicals into our bodies. And so chemicals like synthetic musk and phthalates, for example, have been detected in blood and urine and fat tissue in nearly every human tested. And the levels of these chemicals in our bodies appear to be linked to amounts of the fragrance products that we use. So for example, one study found that greater use of fragrance laundry detergent during pregnancy led to significantly higher levels of synthetic musk in a woman's breast milk, and the women can pass these chemicals on to developing children when they breastfeed. So another study found higher levels of musk in the blood of women who regularly used fragrance body lotion, deodorants, and perfumes. So fragrance is literally in so many different things, and it's actually can be made up of hundreds of thousands of dangerous chemicals, right? Ammonia is another one. It's often used in glass cleaners and other hard surface cleaners. It can be irritating to the eyes and the skin and the lungs. It can also burn the skin and damage your eyes. Never mix ammonia with anything, FYI. I actually don't recommend ever using ammonia. But when ammonia enters the body as a result of breathing, swallowing, or skin contact, it reacts with water to produce ammonia hydroxide. And this chemical is very corrosive and damages cells in the body immediately. So stay away from ammonia. There are so many different things that we can do to replace a lot of these toxic ingredients, which we're going to talk about. Bleach. So chlorine bleach is commonly used to treat drinking water, to sanitize swimming pools, to whiten laundry. Yet it is known as an eye, a skin, and a respiratory irritant. Mixing chlorine bleach and other cleaners like ammonia can release dangerous gases into your home, and this exposure can cause shortness of breath, coughing, chest pain, nausea, all kinds of other issues. So do not mix. I actually do not recommend using any of these products, but especially do not mix them. Cosmetics, again, highly, it's one of the most highly toxic markets out there is the cosmetic industry. So parabens, phthalates, ammonia, dyes, these are all hormone disruptive, endocrine disruptive, cause lymph stagnation, so many other issues, allergic responses, skin irritation, so many other issues can be caused from the cosmetic industry. Okay, so natural options, why I love them. They're inexpensive, right? You can, I make all my own cleaning products and they are literally inexpensive. If you look at this picture up here on the right, these are all the products that you have to buy because you've got a product for everything. You've got glass cleaner and you've got stuff to clean your sink with and stuff to clean your toilet with and stuff to clean, you know, your tile with. What I love about what I do is I make all my natural products from a few very simple ingredients. I use baking soda is a staple, an absolute staple. It scrubs, it whitens, it deodorizes, it cuts the grease. Liquid Castile soap, this is great. It's a vegetable-based soap, commonly found in health food stores. You can find it pretty much anywhere. Target sells it. You know, Walmart sells it, Jewel sells it, pretty much anywhere sells it now. I get the unscented. So you just want the plain unscented Castile soap. Vinegar is great. It kills germs, it cuts grease, it deodorizes, it dissolves mineral deposits. It's a great cleaner. Borax is another really nice one. So it's a disinfectant. It kills germs, bacteria, fungus, and it deodorizes as well. And then we use our essential oils, right? Many of them can do various different things. And I add them to some of these different ingredients to make different cleanings products that I will use to clean different parts of my home. So they're no harmful toxic side effects, like many of the ones that we described in the slide before. Milk of magnesia is another one that I love. I make homemade deodorant with milk of magnesia and essential oils. Literally the best deodorant I've ever used. When you think about deodorant, right, especially for women, so we shave. So first you shower and then you shave. So you've got these open pores and then you're putting this toxic deodorant right on these open pores that you've just put on your body. So yeah, we stopped using toxic deodorant years ago, and I actually found making my own is the best that I have found so far. So it's a very clean version of milk of magnesia, and then I add a few different essential oils. That's it. So it helps with the perspiration and it helps with any body odor, and I've never had a problem. I've been doing this for about 4 years now. My children use it, and I have 3 men that I've raised, and they've all used it. 2 of them still use it. My one doesn't use it because he's traveling right now, but my husband uses it. So it's a really great option. I'm trying to think. Cream of tartar is another really good one that I've used before to clean with. So many natural and easy options to use with. So let's dive into some oils that you can use to help clean your house. All right, so lemon essential oil. Love lemon essential oil. It's a staple for cleaning. So it's a powerful cleansing agent. It helps to purify the air and surfaces. It removes grime and grease. We love this. Like if you've got any, you know, a sticker that you need to be removed, or you've got grease on your hands, literally a drop of lemon oil will take it off right away instantly. It helps and cleans and protects wood finishes. So adding lemon to a spray bottle of water to clean tables, countertops, and other surfaces is a great idea. Lemon oil is a great furniture polish. I simply add a few drops to lemon oil, lemon oil to olive oil and a little bit of vinegar into a spray bottle, and that makes a beautiful furniture polish. Use a soaked cloth in lemon oil to protect your leather furniture. That's a really nice one. It's a great remedy for early stages of tarnish on silver and other metals as well. You can, like I said earlier, put lemon on a rag or just rub it on for sticky, stubborn, sticky, removing sticky residue from things. Washing your hands if you've got grease on your hands. Like I said, I add this to baking soda with a little Castile soap and a little vinegar to make my own soft scrub. If I'm using it for like the toilet or anything like that, I might add a little tea tree oil or On Guard or something like that, depending on what area I'm trying to clean. But lemon is also a natural brightener and lightener. So this is great for tiles. If you've got white tiles or white toilets or white sinks, this is really great because it's going to whiten and refreshen as well. This is great to add to dish soap to help cut the grease. So again, a little bit of Castile soap is going to be great. But other uses for lemon, this is why I love oils, because you can use them literally for almost anything. It naturally cleanses the body and helps and aids in digestion. It helps support a healthy respiratory function. It helps to promote a positive mood. And when taken internally, it can assist with seasonal respiratory discomfort. So lemon oil is a staple for toxin-free living. Let's talk next about melaleuca, also known as tea tree oil. It's best known for its purifying properties, used on surfaces throughout the home for disinfectant and to protect against environmental threats, and it can help remove odors. So you can diffuse this to help cleanse and purify the air, adding a few drops to a spray bottle with water or vinegar to help disinfect and protect against anything, on your countertops or anything like that, toilets. A couple of drops into soiled laundry. So I love adding this to laundry detergent. So if you've got, and lemon too, lemon is great. So if you've got like extra stinky stuff, melaleuca is going to be great. A couple drops of lemon will be nice. Into your laundry soap with a scoop of like borax or baking soda. That's a really good one. You can add tea tree or melaleuca to peroxide water and vinegar soaked rags to clean like high chairs or baby toys or anything like that. You can mix tea tree with lavender and a carrier oil, like a fractionated coconut oil, and water to paper towels for natural baby wipes. So that's really nice. Lavender and melaleuca together, mixed with paper towels, really makes really nice natural baby wipes. So On Guard, also known as the Protective Blend, this is an all-around great product. So you can add a few drops of this to your laundry. So doTERRA also has their own laundry detergent, which is very easy. You use a tablespoon basically for an entire load, and it does a really fantastic job. It's quick, easy, and very cost efficient. A few drops of water for a germ away hand cleaner to spray on your counters, with a little bit of vinegar if you want, adding it to the diffuser to help kill the pathogens in the air, adding a few drops to aloe to create a natural hand cleansing gel. You can pour over paper towels for a nice gentle cleansing wipe. Add equal parts of water, peroxide, and alcohol to use natural cleansing wipes, although doTERRA now has their own toxin-free wipes, which I love. Diffuse to cleanse and purify the air. We use On Guard in the diffusers all the time. This is a really great one. Other ways that you can use On Guard, you can put it in a veggie cap for a quick immune boost. It's great for natural antioxidant defenses, rubbing it on the bottoms of your feet to help promote immune support, diffusing it in your home before company arrives to help, again, kill any pathogens in the air, gargling with a few drops for a nice mouth rinse. Again, doTERRA also does have their On Guard mouthwash, which I love. Soak in apples and water with a few drops for healthy immune boosting little treat. So On Guard is the protective blend. It's a blend of essential oils that is really, really, really kind of a staple in our toxin-free lifestyle. The next one I want to talk about is Purify, and this is great. It's a blend of lemon, lime, pine, citronella, melaleuca, cilantro, Siberian, and Austrian firs. It has an awesome scent, so I love it that it cleans and purifies the air. Love adding this to our laundry. Again, I love using this on dryer balls, putting it on cotton balls, and putting it inside your vents. I especially love this in the winter because I feel like the air can get kind of stagnant in your home. So I love putting Purify and like Wild Orange or Purify and On Guard on little cotton balls and putting them on the inside of your vents so you get that nice refreshing scent when the air is flowing through your vents. Add to vinegar and spray bottles to clean counters. Again, adding a few drops to your laundry cycle to help eliminate odors, diffusing, again, like I talked about, to purify the air. This is really nice in your toilets to clean toilets. So this is one that I would add again with the baking soda and a little vinegar, a little Castile soap, make a nice little paste. This is great. Also adding on to the dryer balls. You can also use it for your skin irritations. It helps to take away any irritation from bug bites as well. Okay, so making the swap, right? So there are a few different things that you can use, and it's really just talking about transferring where you spend your money, right? Everybody uses toothpaste. You have a choice. Do you want to use a toothpaste that is going to be full of toxic chemicals and dyes and all kinds of other things that could cause problems if continuing to use long term? Or do you want to use a toothpaste that's made with natural ingredients and is actually going to be good for you, right? So doTERRA has an On Guard toothpaste. Let's talk first about fluoride. So most toothpaste contain fluoride. Fluoride is not a healthy product. It collects in the brain and can cause fluorosis in the teeth. It's already added to most drinking water, if you don't know that. So On Guard toothpaste is a blend of essential oils. It's fluoride free. It cleanses your teeth beautifully and it whitens your teeth beautifully as well, naturally. We have On Guard mouthwash as well. It's got natural enzyme in it to help balance the pH in the mouth, which I love. It helps with tooth decay, and you don't want mouthwash that is blue or green or yellow or any other funky color. Things that don't look like what comes in nature, you don't want that. If it's neon green and it doesn't look like it comes in nature, it means that they've added a bunch of fake colors and dyes to that, and that is not natural. So that's just for oral care. Then deodorants, right? So we talked earlier a little bit about deodorants. So most deodorants and antiperspirants contain aluminum, and this again collects in the brain. So heavy metals that you're putting on one of the most vulnerable parts of your body. So your armpits have a lot of lymph nodes in there, right? And your lymph nodes carry lymph. Lymph is the fluid that keeps the immune system strong. It helps to cleanse the body, and you want your lymph nodes working properly. So the last thing you want to do is layer your body with aluminum-based products and antiperspirants that keep toxins in your body. So your body should be sweating. You want your body to sweat. I actually do not recommend antiperspirants. Your body is supposed to sweat. It is how you get rid of toxins. Now, I do understand that when you are at a business meeting or doing a presentation, you do not want to be sweating like a crazy person. So I understand. the magnesium, milk and magnesia that I recommend, it actually does help with the perspiration. It's not going to stop it completely, but it does help with that, which is one of the reasons why I like it. But you do want your body to sweat. So sweating is your body's natural mechanism, like how I said, to release toxins. So there we have our doTERRA has two different kinds of deodorants. We have a baking soda based deodorant. Baking soda can be harsh for some, so that's why we have two different kinds. The Balance deodorant, which is nice, so it's based with our Balance essential oil, and that is the one that has baking soda. And then there's a citrus blend that is baking soda free, and it's lovely, lovely. So you can either have a nice non-toxic deodorant or the deodorant that contains aluminum that is going to be an antiperspirant, keeping all your toxins in your body and full of fragrance and other harmful chemicals. Again, it's about choices. Life is about choices. So make your choices wisely, right? Shampoo and conditioner, again. So this is something that most people use every single day. What are you washing and cleaning your hair with every single day that's sitting on your scalp? Normally, one of the first ingredients is SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. That's a sudsing agent, and it's also a known carcinogen. So it is a very strong artificial smell, and that means it's time to ditch it. That's harmful to the endocrine system, which is the if it has a fragrance, that very strong smell, which you'll smell right away. Since we've been fragrance free for so long, the second I walk down the aisle, like a Target or something that has fragrance in it, I have to turn around, because we've been fragrance free and pretty toxin free for a very long time. I can smell it instantly. So now even when someone walks past me and they've, been washed their hair or something with, a chemical product, I can smell it a mile away. So fragrance is normally one of the first ingredients as well in some of these shampoos. What I love about our shampoo is the fragrance that is in our shampoo comes from 100% pure essential oils. There's no phthalates in it. It's, like I said, infused with essential oils. It smells great, and the ingredients on it are very, very, very clean, and it leaves your hair looking great, smelling great. I love it because since I started using this several years ago, I've been able to go longer in between my hair coloring. So it's actually really great for color treated hair as well. Skincare, this is another one. This is very hard normally to read the labels, right? So doTERRA will never put any artificial colors, formaldehyde, SLS, phthalates, no animal testing, no parabens, no propylene glycol. None of the bad stuff is in any of our stuff. We do use plant-based ingredients, and it's really safe and very effective. I love our skincare products. Most of the time, every time I do a video, at least somebody's like, what do you use for your skin? All the time. And I use, number one, drink your water, right? That's probably one of the most important things that you can do, is drink your water. Your skin is your largest organ, and it needs to be hydrated. So I drink a lot of water. Number two, I live a pretty toxin-free lifestyle. So my body's not bogged down with toxins and trying to constantly expel these toxins. And number three, I use great skincare products. I use doTERRA skincare products. So we have two skincare lines. The Virage is a skincare set, and that's what you see here on the screen. And that comes with the cleanser, the toner, a serum, and a face lotion. And then there is the essential skincare line, and that comes with a whole line of products: a facial scrub, a cleanser, an eye cream, a tightening serum. And that's the line that I am currently using. And I love that. I love both lines actually, but that is the line that I'm using right now. But it's anti-aging, promotes elasticity, helps reduce wrinkles and aging spots. Think lightweight, non-greasy. So people think, oh, you're putting oils on your face. It's not like that. When you have a pure product, it soaks right into your skin, and it is not sitting on top of your skin. It soaks right into your skin, and you're left with just beautiful, glowing, radiant skin. So again, it is about choices here. So that's with the personal care products. Let's talk about make and swap with household products. All right, so for cleaning products, all right, so I love this On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. I use this for everything. So this is, you can use it everywhere in your house. It's a multi-purpose. It's safe, effective. It gets the job done. It's a great stain remover. I use a bottle. So you're going to use like a capsule in like a 16-ounce container, and you can fill that with like vinegar or water, you know, whatever you're trying to use it with. I have probably one spray bottle in every single room in my house. And maybe I'll add some lemon oil. If I'm using it in the bathroom, I add like lemon and tea tree, some of the oils that we discussed earlier, into the spray bottle, you know, to clean the toilets or the tub or stuff like that. But that bottle right there of that On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, that'll last me about 6 months. And I'll probably get about 14 spray bottles out of that. It's very cost efficient, and it gets the job done. I'll just say that. And there are no harmful chemicals in it. It's made with essential oils and a few other natural products, ingredients, I should say. So the foaming hand wash, I love this too. Again, you get a huge bang for your buck. So that is a foaming hand wash. It is great. It is non-toxic. It's let's see, some of the ones on the market that are promoted as antibacterial can actually be very harmful to your gut bacteria. It can disrupt your gut bacteria. It strips your hands of its natural defenses. And our immune system is made up of viruses and bacteria, right? So you don't want to constantly be stripping all of that. So I love ours because ours is, it's natural, it's gentle, it is not harsh. Your hand, like I've been washing my hands all winter long, and it's not harsh or drying or anything like that. It is just a really nice, really nice product. So this, I fill up one of those containers halfway with the hand wash, and then the other half with water. And so I will get several uses out of that. And a little bit with all of doTERRA's products, a little bit goes a long way. So with some of the other products, you're pumping a couple times to get a good lather. With doTERRA's, you get one pump, you get a nice foaming lather, and you're good to go. Candles, people and their candles. I used to love my candles. Love my candles. I love the ambiance that it's set. I used to love the scent. I haven't used candles in years, and I don't miss them. Now I diffuse essential oils. So they smell, the candles, you know, they smell good. They were relaxing. They were soothing. So if you put something in the place of that is relaxing, you can still diffuse. You can get health benefits of it. It can be uplifting as well, and immune supportive, and so much more, right? Which one would you rather choose? So I choose the essential oils. Our diffusers, many of them have lights. Well, all of them have lights on them and timers on them. And you can put different essential oils based on the mood that you're trying to create in your home or in the room that you're in. So in my office, I always want to promote something that is enlightening and brightening and helps with focus. In the bedroom, I want to promote something that's calming and relaxing. In the kitchen, I like energizing and purifying. So I like it that I can still get the targeted effects that I want based per room. I'm just diffusing, and I'm not getting that harmful chemical and toxic fumes that toxic chemicals put out into the air and I would breathe into my lungs. Let's talk about laundry detergent. This is another very toxic ingredient that most people don't think about. So many carcinogens in laundry detergent, very harmful to the reproduction and endocrine system for women. They can clog up our cell receptor sites and that help us stay healthy, right? Dryer sheets are also horribly toxic. Dryer sheets line the drum of your dryer and it builds up in your dryer as well. We have one of the things that I thought about when I went toxic free is that you think is like, especially in the summer, like if you're someone that works out a lot, right? You wash your clothes in these toxic products, then you put them on your body and say you're sweating at the gym and your pores are opening and all the ingredients from that toxic soap that you just washed it in are now sinking into your pores. And you wear these clothes all day long, every single day, in your sleep, on your body in your sleep, on your sheets, you're breathing it in all day long. This is stuff that you're wearing on your body. So you've got the toxic soup of the laundry soap and then the toxic dryer sheets. And then you've got, just add all the toxins that you've added everywhere else. At some point, your body's going to be like, enough is enough. And this is when you start to see some problems start to arise. That's toxic overload and your body will start to speak out. So you might see different kinds of rashes or different kind of immune responses that you would see. So I like to start cutting things out now before you get to that point. So off my soapbox. So back to laundry soap. I love our laundry soap. It's 1 tablespoon and per load. So a little bit goes a very long way. And again, I have all boys. And so if you need a little extra boost, I would add a little, maybe a scoop of baking soda, a scoop of borax. You can also add some lemon oil or Purify or Melaleuca or something like that if you've got like an extra stinky load or greasy load or something. But the laundry soap is spectacular. I'll choose this every single day over anything that I would buy in the stores. Even the stuff that's in the stores that they say is, pure. Read the ingredients. That is the number one thing that I will say to you today is flip over the label and read the ingredients, and you will be surprised at what you find. Okay, so Symphony of the Cells is something I just want to talk about really quick. It's a spinal technique. So I'm specifically going to talk about this one because this one is going to be used if you find that you may be someone that is in toxic overload, right? It's a spinal technique that is a collection of massage protocols to help create harmony physically, emotionally, and spiritually within the body. Each protocol is designed for a specific system of the body to target an ailment. So this is the inflammatory protocol to help decrease chronic inflammation in the body. So this is going to be one that's going to help with a toxic overload. So you're going to apply this, and if you want to take a screenshot of this, you can. Fractionated coconut oil liberally to the back, neck, and shoulders, then apply 2 to 3 drops of each of the following oils over the back and feet, and then rub it in, then apply the next oil. So you see the little back there, that means you're going to apply it on the back, and then the feet are bottoms of the feet. So you're going to do it exactly in this order. So again, fractionated coconut oil to the back, neck, and shoulders, and then 2 to 3 drops of each of the oils over the back and feet, and then rub it in. So you would do this in this specific order, and you can do this, once or twice a week. And I would give it a month or 2 months to really start to see the effects of this. But this is really going to help with the inflammatory response and help with that toxic load buildup that you may have. But give it a couple of months. Symphony of the Cells, it's amazing. You can go visit them, www.symphonyofthecells.com, to learn more, or feel free to reach out to me. So here is an example of what a toxin-free wellness box would look like, right, with doTERRA. So it's really all about switching where you spend your money and moving your buying power to more natural and non-toxic products, right? What I love about our products, like I talked about earlier, is that they're highly concentrated, so you're going to use less. They're also better for your health. We talked about they're non-toxic, right? So you're either going to, use the garbage now, which I have found from personal experience, like let's take, for example, the stuff that you buy at those cheaper end stores, like a dollar store or something like that. You've got to use a lot of that stuff to get the effect that you want. So if you want soap that lathers well, you've got to use a lot of it. With our stuff, you don't. It is highly concentrated. So like I said, a tiny bit goes a very long way. So our products are also non-toxic, so they will be better for your health, which will mean less medical bills down the road for you and healthier living just in general. So as a sample wellness box for you, again, you're going to have to buy shampoo and conditioner, right? Do you buy it at Target perhaps, or wherever else you purchase it? You can buy it through us and you're guaranteed a very clean product. You also, when you purchase it through our loyalty rewards program, you will get points back for whatever you purchase, a percentage of your points back. The same thing with the cleaner, this doTERRA concentrated cleaner. This is one cleaner that you can use basically to clean every single room in your house. You won't have to buy that picture with the 12 different cleaners for 12 different areas that you need to clean in your house. Toothpaste, everybody uses toothpaste. Again, you can either buy it from one location or you can buy it through doTERRA. Skincare products, same thing. So you're buying these things anyways. Why not buy them that are toxin free, from a place that you can trust, from a place that does third-party testing, from a place that will provide you with the testing results on all of their essential oil products and their essential oils. And from a place that's going to give you a percentage back on whatever you spend. Target doesn't do that for you. No other place does that for you, where you get a percentage back of what you spend and you get free shipping back in points. So many good things. All right. There's a couple of free cleaning ebooks that are made with essential oils and a few simple products. If you want the links to these, just reach out to me. I can send you the links. Just feel free to DM me. And I can send you the links to a couple of these ebooks. And how do you get these things in your home, right? So if you're already a customer, you would add these items into your monthly wellness box or your loyalty rewards order. Again, we talked quickly about LRP. It allows you to get points and shipping back on orders. 1 point equals $1 for oils. You get reimbursed for things that you would normally purchase and receive, non-toxic products for yourself and your family. You have the opportunity to get a free oil of every single month and opportunity for specials, and you can stop and start at any time. If you do not have your own doTERRA account, you can reach out to me. I'd be happy to get you started, or reach out to the person that invited you to attend this class. Okay, so there are 3 ways that you can purchase, right? Retail, that's the first way. That is the most expensive way. Really, that's really kind of only in a professional setting, and that's not the recommended way to do it. Second way is wholesale, and this is the best way. It's kind of like Costco, where you pay a membership fee. So doTERRA's membership fee is $35, and then you can pick and choose and buy whatever you want, and you get 25% below retail when you have your own wholesale account. And the third way is wholesale plus points for free products, which is deep savings below wholesale when you begin with a starter kit. So the third way, this way, you don't pay the $35 fee. You get a starter kit where you're up and ready to go. And it is the least expensive way to get started. And I'll show you quickly. Oh, for some reason, the starter kits aren't up here. Sorry. We have several different starter kits to choose from, and they range from $75 all the way up to about $550. So it just depends on where you want to start. There's basically a starter kit for pretty much any budget. So, oh, here we go. There we go. Here they are. Here they are. So, like I said, the Simple Solutions kit, that's all the way on the bottom right. That's the cheapest one to get started with. I personally love, if you know, we talked a lot about today, all of the different products. The Healthy Home Enrollment Kit. This is a spectacular kit because you're going to get started with a lot of the products that we talked about today, including the toothpaste, the On Guard Concentrated Cleaner, the shampoo, the conditioner, the On Guard foaming hand soap, a sanitizing spray, a diffuser, and then all of these staple oils, oregano, frankincense, lemon, peppermint, lavender, breathe, tea tree, which is melaleuca, On Guard, digestin, deep blue. So that is a great one for those that are looking to kind of incorporate a lot of the non-toxic products that we talked about in this class today. Another really popular one is the Healthy Habits Kit, and that incorporates doTERRA's #1 selling product, which is their Lifelong Vitality Supplement Pack. But honestly, it just kind of depends on where you want to start. And that concludes our class for this evening. Again, my name is Tammy Hicks, and I am a healthy living activist and a holistic health coach, certified essential oil specialist, and I am here to provide you with integrated holistic solutions for your health. If you found this information useful, you can find me on Instagram at Tammy Hicks 5, on my Facebook page, Tammy Hicks Oils, and on YouTube at Tammy Hicks. So I hope you found this class helpful. Let me stop sharing my screen. I hope you found this class helpful, and please feel free to reach out to me, tammyhicks@comcast.net, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you may have or to get started with your journey into toxin-free living. All right, thanks so much.